Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. We got a new week. Got a new week on our hands. And I'm not gonna lie, this weekend was pretty chill for me. It was the 4th of July. I spent time with friends, and then on Sunday, I spent time with family. We had family over for my brother's birthday. So money-wise, couldn't get to it that much over the weekend, but it was honestly much needed. A chill weekend to kind of relax, detach from trading and all that good stuff. So definitely after a 3-day weekend, ready to get back to things, and hopefully we have a W week ahead of us. So and we also have some big news this week. So Wednesday morning, I am leaving to go to Florida for a week. So like midway through this week, I'll have to transition to Florida, which will honestly be pretty cool. We get a change of scenery, change of environment, and I'm hyped. So that does take away the possibility of power washing, which is, yeah, whatever. But I'm gonna be going to Florida for a week starting Wednesday morning, and hopefully I'll be able to catch some trades in the big FL. And yeah, so that is kind of the plans I have for this week so far. And the plan I have for trading is, so as you guys know, I requested like a little over 1K per account, which does mean my buffer is now $1,000. So this next trade I take, whenever I take it, is pretty important, because if I do lose, I won't have much buffer left. So this is, in a sense, probably the biggest trade. Because if I win it, then boom, like I have 1.5K as a buffer, most likely at least. So obviously nothing changes. New week, same shit, bruh. Stay disciplined, just be patient. Just execute the plan, execute the system. It's boring, bro. Like I generally don't even want to wake up to trade tomorrow. Like I don't want to wake up and trade. But that is the game plan. Just stay patient like I've been doing, and execute on the system. So whatever comes this week, hopefully I'm able to take advantage. And we are, honestly, I got off the charts on Friday, so I don't know if we made a move down, but we're like at all-time highs right now, and all-time highs trading is just long that shit, bro. So hopefully we have a good week on our hands. And again, that first trade is pretty important. Ideally, I mean, hopefully it's a win. That would be really important. So yeah, that's kind of going into the week, the game plan. Going to Florida starting Wednesday, and that is the approach for trading. Literally nothing changes, stays the exact same. But that first trade after requesting is pretty important. So hopefully that can be a win, and I guess you will see in these next clips how the week unfolds. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. It is currently Sunday night right now. So next clip will probably be the trading morning. So I will see you guys then. Peace.
All right, it is Monday, and we have around 10 seconds until market open. And currently we are sitting in this range on higher time frames. So I told my Discord I will not be looking to take a trade until we get a strong closure and break out of the range. So again, it's either we make a run to all-time highs up here, or we get a strong closure down here and I maybe catch a move to the lows. But as of right now, we are trading in this range, aka I will not participate in that, because that does not play into my conditions. We need to be trending to a draw, and when we're in a range, you're not trending. So gonna wait and see if we kind of break out towards any draws on liquidity, and I'll keep you guys updated if I take a trade or not. Peace,
Guys, oh my gosh, psych, you probably thought I did some dumb shit on a Monday. Come on now, bro. Come on, man. I literally don't think I've traded on Monday or Tuesday last like 2 weeks. And same shit applied today, bro. This is the 15-minute time frame. We got the Himalayas, the big mountains, bro. We ranged all day. So these are kind of the days where I didn't even have to think twice about it. It generally would have pained me to even try to comprehend a trade. It genuinely would have pained me to even try to put a trade picture together in my head. Like, that shit would have hurt, bro. Like, trading would have genuinely hurt. So, no trades today, Monday. Really easy no trade day. And yeah. And today I am actually going to a Tigers game because I live in Michigan. I'm going to a Tigers game with the fam. Wholesome dude. But yeah. So no trades Monday, no power washing jobs, and I'm going to a Tigers game. So today, again, pretty chill day. Nothing really exciting happened. No trade Monday. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Peace. All right, y'all. It is still Monday night. I just got back from the baseball game, and while I was out, the payout hit my Ys. So we can go ahead and add 5.3K to the counter. So hopefully I can point to the right corner this time. But wait. Bink! 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 So we're at 12K now. So yeah. So last week was pretty much a 10K week, but the payouts just hit my account. So now we can officially add it. So again, hopefully we can find some good trades this week. Staying patient, staying to the game plan, staying to the system that allows me to get those wise notifications. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Trade or no trade, I will let you know. Peace. All right, y'all. We took an L today. Again, not ideal. Not ideal being that I just requested and I kind of needed to win this first trade, but it is whatever. It is a trade I would normally take. My hair is so choppy, bro. It is a trade I would normally take. I'll actually show you guys a recap right now on why I took it. But one sec. Alright, this is exactly how I lost $2,400 day trading the NASDAQ. So, told my Discord, we're still bullish on higher time frames, and although we're kind of chopping right now, I still want to see these highs get taken out. It just makes sense to continue the high time frame trend and go to these highs. And then I noticed ES, the S&P 500, was the more bullish index, so I was looking to take a long on ES to London highs above. And after taking out these lows to the left, we get a nice flip, and I enter off this displacement candle right here. This is a trade I would normally take. I'm not really mad about this trade. It's like my second loss in like a month. But yeah, I was confident in my draw. I was confident in London highs. We flipped off a low, entered off displacement towards the highs. I'm really not mad about this trade. Took the trade, took an L. Locked out of my accounts. I'm okay with this. But yeah, so right, we on ES here and on NQ we had London session highs right here. Higher time frame is bullish, right? Like it, and at the time we wicked. So we took out these lows right here, wicked it, flipped to the upside, and I took my entry right here, pretty much, off this displacement candle, right there, and to the high, and then for some reason we went lower. Took out, I don't even know, bro. We literally didn't even take out these lows, but we went lower for a bit, and now we are going to my draws. We are literally ripping right now. So I don't know. I didn't really see a reason for price to go lower whatsoever, right? Like after we wicked these lows right here, like we took out this low, like there's really no reason to go lower, and we flipped, displaced towards the high, so I took my entry, but we went lower for some reason, and now we are going to my draw and liquidity, which is a bit frustrating. Like, bro, like I guarantee this is like gonna be a full portable trade.
Like, I guarantee this is literally going to be a full portable trade. But, whatever. I locked out of my accounts because I'm not an idiot. There will always be more days. There will always be better opportunities. And trading after a loss, there's always just emotions running through your head. And it will probably not be the most high probable trade. So, what did I do? I'm a good boy and locked myself out of my accounts, even though we are literally going to my draw on liquidity right now and probably going to present an A+ setup. But it's whatever. So yeah, I took a loss. It was like second loss in like a month, bro. 3 weeks, a month. So a bit frustrating, but yeah. So I'm gonna be on a plane during market open tomorrow. So I don't even know if I'm gonna trade. If I can get like Wi-Fi in the plane, I'll maybe peep it, but probably no trade tomorrow. So we will see. But yeah, so that is how my Tuesday is going. And again, like, how do I react to taking an L? I lock out of my accounts and I go do shit during the day, right? Like, I have so much stuff to do today. I need to pack, I need to cut the lawn, I need to go to the gym, I need to post content. Like, bro, I don't got time to sit in sorrow and overtrade about a silly loss that is okay because losses happen, bro. So like this is how you react, bro. Get your ass out of your room and go do something productive. So that's what I'm gonna do. It is 10:43 right now, and I'm gonna go shower, go to the gym, and then just knock out all of my tasks during the day. And yeah, because I'm okay with taking a loss, even though this is like the worst time to take my loss. Like, just after I quest with no really big buffer built. So pretty much just have one trade left. I have like $500 of drawdown. So because I had 2.1k balance, requested 1.1k, so I have 1,000 drawdown left. Just lost 480 per account, so I have maybe a little over 500. So it's just kind of unfortunate that this is the trade I lost, but just stay patient again and win. Like, just win, bro, just win. So yeah, that is how my Tuesday is going. I don't really have anything else to record because I'm just doing stuff all day. So I'll see you guys maybe in the airport tomorrow, next clip, because I'm going to be there early. So I'm going to see if I can record some stuff. If not, I don't even know, but I will see you guys in the next clip. Hold up, bro. I guarantee this is going to be a fucking mint setup. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my days. Alright, whatever, bro. That's literally an A+ setup if it follows through, but I'll see you guys.
I only see you and I in a crowded room, you're my decision. Oh, we've been blurring the lines. In the crowded room, I guess I kissed him. Oh, now baby, hold on, pushed you back for so long. Oh, and I'm all out of good excuses now, baby. Alright, I can't wait one more night. Oh, I give up, I give in, I can't take it. Won't you please pour your love in?
Alright, y'all, we have made it to the sunny state, Florida. And oh my gosh, it is beautiful. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little of that B-roll. I tried my best to get clips of kind of the travel here, but bro, it is so nice, so motivating. Genuinely, like, I got here and was like, I need to get rich, and now, like, literally so motivating, so nice. And it's really nice to be here. So I'm gonna be here for a week. I'm gonna be in this crib for a week. And then I think I might stop by Miami for a few days after this week. So nonetheless, you will see a insane amount of content coming from me. YouTube, TikTok, all of short form. I will be, if you can't have already tell by all my rest of my social media, I am hammering content. I'm hammering content. I'm going so hard on content. I'm going to be the biggest. I'm going to be the best. I'm going to be the best ever to do it. I'm not stopping till I am the biggest and the best. And this is a good opportunity while I'm in Florida to hammer content. And that is what I'm doing. So, yeah, was kind of spending the whole day traveling. And then I got here, went for a walk,
just did my call with the Discord, and then I'm kind of just chilling, relaxing tonight. And I took no trades today. I was on the plane, but I got Wi-Fi, and I was still peeping the charts to trade. And here, actually, let me show you guys the recap. If you remember, Tuesday? Wednesday. If you remember Wednesday, you remember we literally displaced to all-time highs. And it was a crazy day. So let me show you my quick recap. Alright, this is exactly how I made $0 at day trading the NASDAQ today. Big old zero, no trades. So we had very clear draws above to the left, including all-time highs, and off open, we ripped with no retrace. So it's either you caught a displacement candle off open, or you were entering off hopes and prayers, and that shit worked out for you. And then on the flip side, we dumped after we took all-time highs, and one, I do not trade reversals, and two, I'm not gonna take a 1 minute IPG shorting after all-time highs. So okay, whatever, you get the gist. We got no retraces on either spectrum of price, the move up, the leg up and the leg down. We got no retraces, so no trades. So no trades today, no trades Monday, and I took the loss Tuesday. So hopefully I'll be able to take profit while sitting in this exact seat tomorrow, and then be able to enjoy this beautiful view while my order is getting filled. That is the ideal situation. So probably just gonna chill tonight, and then I will update you guys. The next clip will probably be tomorrow morning trading, sitting in this same seat with the same view. So definitely really nice to be here, super motivating. And yeah, gonna hammer content, and hopefully I can win the trade and not blow the account, because I either win the trade and get out, or I lose the trade and blow the account and then have to get some evals and get back on expresses. So next clip, you will see me probably sitting here going over the charts in the morning. So peace. All right, y'all, it is 9:26. We got like 4 minutes before market open, and again, I am bullish to all-time highs. We're kind of just trending pre-market, and I think we continue the trend to all-time highs. So I'll see if I can get an entry, and I'll see how the morning plays out. But look at this view, man. Look at this view. Cannot beat it. So hopefully we can catch a trade. But yeah, I think we go right back to all-time highs. So let's see if I can find an entry. I will see you guys after the New York session is over. Peace. Another day of no trades taken. Today was a pretty whack day. If you remember Thursday, you remember Top Step going down, no one able to place trades. And yeah, so as Top Step was down, we were literally dumping all morning long. We were dumping and we were taking out lows, and honestly, probably could have found a good entry within there. And this is all as Top Step was down. So one, I'm not going to enter a trade when I can't even set a take profit or stop loss. And two, I'm not going to enter a trade when I can't even see my screen. So no trades for me, kind of frustrating because we were just dumping and taking out lows. But it's whatever. And then after Top Step started working, we started chopping. So no trades. I'm going to go on a long walk right now. I think I might stop by a grocery store, maybe get like an energy drink or something. But I might come back and PM session because we just took out so many lows. But yeah, that's how my Thursday is going. Again, no trades. And this is what it looks like. This is what a winning system looks like. You don't execute on when there's nothing there. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You go out and enjoy your day because I'm in fucking Florida. That's what I'm gonna do. So no trades, but it is whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Maybe I take something in PM, but probably not. So see you guys. All right, y'all, it is Friday 12, so the trading day is over, and we have some really good news. I know it's kind of loud because I'm in Florida and there's fucking landscapers everywhere. Fuck's sake. Hopefully you can hear me well. But we have some really good news. So you guys know the one trade I took this week, it was Tuesday, and it was a loss. It was a loss. But after I requested my payouts, it must have like reset my copy trader. So it wasn't copying my accounts, and I didn't even notice. I didn't notice the entire week until today. So the one trade I took was only taken on one account, and I was down $475 on that trade, which would have been per account, but since I didn't reset my copy trader after requesting, it was only on one account. And I realized that this morning. I got on the charts at like 9:20. I was like, something looks off, and I didn't have that blue square. I didn't have this blue square, and I noticed it. I was like, holy shit, I haven't been copy trading my accounts the entire week. So I go to my other accounts to check if they copy traded the loss on Tuesday, and they didn't. Fuck ass landscaper, bro. So my copy trader was not on for the only loss I've taken in like a month, which is, bro, I'm just gonna talk real close to y'all, which is fucking fire. So today, I was like, I didn't really take a trade either today, but I did want to get all my account balances back to the same. So I took a trade to simply get my account back to the same balance, and I'll show you the trade really quick. It was literally a 1-to-1 with like one mini, to get like $400. So I took this. Hold up, I'm pulling it up for y'all. So I took this. We had London highs above. Boom, simple 1-to-1 out of a 5-minute gap displacement, bro. But extremely. I'm going inside. Fuck off. I'm going inside. Fucking faggot. God damn it, bro. So I have only taken one trade on the week, being Tuesday. It should have been a loss across 5 accounts, but I got lucky, I guess, and it was not. It was across one account, and I realized it today, Friday, and I was like, all right, I don't really love anything worth taking a trade on all my accounts, so I'm just gonna take a trade on the one account to get my balances all back to the same. So now my balances are still at $1,000 per account. I'm break even on the week, and this week was generally, let me pick up the camera. This week was generally like I did anything but trading. Again, I only took the one trade Tuesday, and that's it, and I'm break even on the week on all my accounts. So like that's generally the raw reality of trading, bro. The raw reality of trading is there will be weeks where you genuinely have to sit on your hands and just wait. But although you might be feeling, I'm setting myself back because I obviously in the back of my mind would like to request another payout in the month of July to put me at like 15K, 20K on the month. Yes, I would love to do that. But if that shit does simply not, like if a trade simply does not present itself, what makes you think you're gonna reach your goals faster by taking a trade that doesn't align with it? So on weeks like this, there really wasn't much that I absolutely loved. So I stayed out of the markets, and now I have the feeling at the end of the week, I'm break even on the week, and I have the feeling of, damn, I'm glad I didn't set myself back this week and blow my accounts. I'm extremely glad I literally stuck to my system, because now instead of forcing trades all week long, possibly setting myself back even more and blowing accounts, now my balance is still at $1,000, and I can still easily trade very well next week. There could be lots of opportunity in the market next week, and I'm able to take those trades with size because I preserved capital on the days where there was no opportunities. And this week I didn't see much for myself. So it was a genuinely pretty bland video with trading because I didn't trade. I literally didn't trade. You guys saw the one trade, and then that is it. And then the only other trade I took was today to just get my account balances back to break even. So that's the reality of trading. Like, you guys have to realize this is the only thing that will bring success in the long term. and it is the only thing, I've talked about this, and it is the only thing that allows me to get payouts. The clear difference, the common denominator is every single time I'm extremely patient and I take the good setups with size. And when there's a week where there's nothing, you literally have to sit there and do nothing and have the discipline to know there will be setups. You don't need to be a millionaire next week, next month. All you're doing is setting yourself back. So simply wait, because you know there's gonna be setups next week. So why would you risk your capital on a possible losing trade that you know is not the best? So then when that beautiful setup comes next week, you have no capital to size on it. It happened to some kid on my Discord today. He was like, damn, this trade was A+, but I blew my accounts because I was forcing trades earlier in the week. So generally, if you don't have capital, if you don't have any drawdown to take a trade with size with, then you simply will not see success. So literally the common denominator, the thing that has brought me success every single time in trading, is genuinely staying patient no matter the circumstance, not forcing anything. And that's the reality of trading. That is the reality of trading. It should be boring. You should not be waking up excited to trade. You should wake up and be like, you should do the opposite, in my opinion. You should wake up and be like, I don't want to trade, but if a good opportunity presents itself, I will take it. I don't want to trade today, but if there is a beautiful setup, I will take it. That is the mentality you should have. You should not go into the day excited trading, excited to take a trade. No, it should be boring, because majority of the time you're sitting there watching lines move on a chart, and that's not fun, bro. That is not fun. Like, I'm always off the charts by 10:30, 11. It's noon now. I've been recording content and I'm going to go on a walk or something. Go do something productive. You should not want to stay on the charts, genuinely. So that is my little spill on this video, because it wasn't too entertaining with trading wise. So I was like, damn, I got to give y'all a little 2 cents on trading. So that is that. I mean, and yeah, so we ended the week, so money wise, we ended the week break even, and there's no power washing. I'm in Florida. There's no power washing, and I was break even on the week. So no money made this week in a sense, but you have to be okay with that. Like if I were not okay with taking one trade this week and being break even, I would have probably forced a trade today on a Friday, end of the week. I need to squeeze in a trade, but no, I am totally okay with being break even, and I am totally okay with not being any P&L in the week. That's okay. Why? Because I'll save it for next week when there will most definitely be a much better opportunity. So that's my spill to you guys, and that will probably wrap up this video. I know I tried to give you all a little B-roll of me traveling, and maybe I might record a few more clips of Florida, but yeah, that is this video. 0 to 50K. Literally didn't make much this week, but again, I just told y'all it's all right. And bro, these landscapers in Florida are like different beasts, bro. They are different beasts. But yeah, so I have multiple YouTube videos planned. I think I might be dropping arguably my favorite video I've ever recorded. I think I might be dropping that today, Friday. It is my 1 year, like 1 year ago today, I got into trading and I made a whole video on it, and it's such a good video. So I cannot wait for you guys to see that. And then I'm going to Miami after this week in this Cape Coral home. I'm going to Miami. I'll probably make a video there, and then I might make like a day in the life video here in this crib on Monday. So we are grinding, we are driven, and I'm running this shit up with goated content. So that is the 0 to 50K of this week. We didn't make money, which is okay. So hopefully you guys enjoy this little education, a little B-roll of me traveling. And yeah, hopefully next week there is actually more opportunities in the market for me to trade, and hopefully I can run up the balance even more on my accounts. Why? Because I preserved the capital this week. But yeah, so that is this week. and I'm gonna be pumping content out nonstop, so you guys will be able to watch that. So with that being said, see you guys. My socials are in the description: TikTok, Instagram, and my free Discord. I go on calls every single day with the free Discord, going over the day recap. That's in the description. And of course, as you guys know, I am affiliated with Alpha Futures. So if you are wanting to get an account with Alpha Futures, you can use code JACK, J-A-C-K, for a discount on your accounts when you purchase. And it helps me out. It helps me on the 0 to 50K challenge. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Subscribe.